This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. This is one we've never talked about before, but I'm sure you have an opinion. Shane wants to know, you've let us know how you feel about boneless KFC, but how do you really feel about European bus drivers not putting ice on adult beverages and serving them warm AF? We haven't talked about that, but that did catch me off guard. My first time over in the UK, ice is not really a big deal over there, but it is a staple of almost every drink that you enjoy here in America. Was that a challenge after a show like that to have to drink some warm stuff?
Well, let me just tell you this. It's a big deal to me, and it's a big deal to American athletes, and I would suggest they like their water cold after an athletic event. If they're going to eat, they probably like their soft drinks cold. And if they're going to drink beer, they damn sure want it cold. And so after about the first time and sometimes this would, on our tours, this would fall under the responsibility of either the bus drivers. It would be their responsibility to get the coolers filled up with the proper blend of wine and beer and soft drinks and water so that everybody had the proper amount of what they needed. Everybody didn't drink. You know, some of the ladies would drink wine. You know, you had to figure out that split. And sometimes it was the catering people at the arena. But after coming out and seeing 3 loaded coolers with all the things we needed, one for water, one soft drinks, one beer and wine, and seeing 6 cubes of ice sitting on top of each one, you could imagine we had to come to Jesus meeting with whoever was responsible. And we found out pretty quickly. I made the adjustments. One time we actually just had to stop at a store and go in and buy some ice, which they thought, like you said, Conrad, they thought that it wasn't that big a deal. If they brought it out cold, they thought it, let's just say after intermission, if they had cold beer been sitting in the refrigerator, they figured if they put it in the cooler, it'd still be cold, you know, another hour and a half to 2 hours later, and then you got a 4-hour drive on the bus. Not the situation. It needs to be overflowing with ice. And after a couple of meetings with the prospective people and letting them know how important that was, we got that fixed and moved on.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.